While you sleep, your brain processes a staggering 550 liters of blood daily, ensuring nutrient flow. Contrary to popular belief, sleep isn't passive. Inside your neurons, the glymphatic system actively clears out waste. This process is pivotal in preventing cognitive decline. Despite common myths, sleeping longer doesn't guarantee energy. The real secret lies in the efficiency of this waste clearance. During deep sleep, cerebrospinal fluid flushes out toxic proteins like beta-amyloid. Neuroscientists have observed this in action using MRI scans, showing a 60% increase in fluid flow at night. Thus, the quality of sleep architecture, not just duration, dictates next-day vitality. Your circadian rhythm isn't just a sleep timer. It orchestrates the release of cortisol, peaking around 8 a.m. This hormone surge, the cortisol awakening response, supplies your morning energy. It's a biological alarm, contradicting the caffeine-first myth. Cortisol levels rise by 50% within 30 minutes of waking. This mechanism, studied by endocrinologists, fine-tunes metabolism and alertness. Ignoring your biological clock with erratic sleep times disrupts this rhythm, leading to fatigue. Thus, understanding cortisol's peak can redefine your morning. Aligning with it provides natural energy spikes, contrary to stimulant reliance. Light exposure at dawn is a powerful circadian cue. It signals your brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus to reset its internal clock. Your body's melatonin production reduces, paving the way for wakefulness. This contradicts myths about needing stimulants for alertness. Research from Harvard showed that even dim light, about 100 lux, can shift your circadian phase by an hour. Natural sunlight, therefore, is a potent morning energizer. Proper light exposure in the morning aligns your internal clock with external time, enhancing energy regulation. The mechanism is an intricate dance of photoreceptors and neurotransmitter release. Morning routines often overlook blood sugar stability. Your liver, a metabolic powerhouse, manages glucose release at dawn. Contrary to popular advice, breakfast timing is critical. Eating too early can lead to blood sugar crashes, undermining energy. A 2019 study by the University of Bath found that delaying breakfast by 90 minutes improved glucose tolerance. The mechanism involves the pancreas, insulin secretion aligning with the circadian rhythm. Thus, timing meals to this rhythm, rather than arbitrary schedules, supports sustained energy. Rather than focusing solely on what you eat, when you eat holds surprising power. Deep inside your cells, mitochondria churn out ATP, the energy currency. Mitochondrial efficiency peaks based on circadian cues, not meal timing. This debunks myths about needing food for morning energy. A 2022 study from the Max Planck Institute highlighted that mitochondria in human cells show rhythmic changes in energy production. Their ATP output aligns with light-dark cycles. It's a molecular ballet where proteins like peroxyredoxin shift in response to light, boosting energy. Therefore, aligning your daily activities with these natural rhythms enhances cellular efficiency, not just caloric intake. Adenosine, a sleepy time signaler, builds up in your brain during wakefulness. This molecule inhibits neural activity, making you drowsy. Contrary to quick-fix solutions like caffeine, true energy restoration occurs when adenosine is cleared. During sleep, its levels plummet, particularly in non-REM stages. A 2020 study from Stanford University demonstrated adenosine's binding to A1 receptors, reducing neuronal firing. This clearance, crucial for morning alertness, occurs as brain cells shrink, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to flush it away. The mechanism highlights the importance of natural sleep cycles over artificial stimulants for genuine rejuvenation. The glymphatic system, your brain's cleaning crew, operates predominantly during deep sleep. Its efficiency hinges on aquaporin 4 channels lining astrocytes. These channels regulate fluid exchange, critical for removing waste like tau proteins. A 2012 study from the University of Rochester Medical Center showed a 60% increase in waste clearance during sleep. This process is vital for long-term cognitive health. The intricate interplay between the glymphatic system and sleep architecture means that sleep duration alone isn't enough. It's the depth of your sleep that determines how well your brain is cleaned overnight. Deep within your cells, circadian oscillator genes dictate timing. These genes, including clock and BMAL1, regulate daily rhythms. Their expression peaks in sync with environmental cues like light. This genetic choreography ensures optimal energy metabolism. A 2019 study published in Nature highlighted that disruptions in these genes lead to metabolic disorders. The mechanism involves transcriptional regulation of enzymes critical for ATP synthesis. It illustrates how genetic timing, rather than lifestyle choices alone, influences energy levels. These oscillations, tightly linked to light cycles, are essential for synchronizing internal clocks with the world. The cortisol awakening response is a surge designed to optimize your morning. This spike, triggered by light exposure, enhances glucose metabolism and immune readiness. It's not just about waking up, it's a metabolic jumpstart. A 2017 study from the University of Westminster found cortisol levels rise by 50% in the first hour after waking. The mechanism involves the hypothalamic-pituitary-adrenal axis, a complex network that synchronizes with sleep stages. The response prepares your systems for the day, debunking myths around needing an energy drink first thing. REM sleep, a stage of intense brain activity, is crucial for memory consolidation. During this stage, neurons in the hippocampus fire rapidly, strengthening synaptic connections. A 2018 study by MIT researchers showed that REM sleep enhances procedural memory by 20%. The mechanism involves acetylcholine release, facilitating neural plasticity. Contrary to popular belief, it's not just deep sleep that matters. REM cycles, usually occurring in the latter half of the night, are equally vital. The stage's rapid eye movements signal a unique brainwave pattern, essential for cognitive function and next-day performance. Chronic sleep debt accumulates when you consistently sleep less than needed. Over weeks, this deficit impairs cognitive function and emotional regulation. A 2013 study from the University of Pennsylvania highlighted that losing just 2 hours of sleep nightly led to a 4-fold decrease in attention span. The mechanism involves increased adenosine buildup, disrupting synaptic efficiency. Unlike acute deprivation, where recovery is swift, chronic debt has lingering effects. It alters the balance of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, impacting mood and energy. This underscores the necessity of consistent sleep patterns for maintaining mental acuity. Sleep tracking apps promise insights, but often mislead. While polysomnography measures brain waves and eye movements, apps rely on motion sensors. A 2020 systematic review from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine found that apps had a 38% error rate in sleep stage estimation. The discrepancy lies in their inability to detect the nuanced transitions of sleep cycles. Unlike clinical methods, these apps can't capture glymphatic clearance or REM stage oscillations. Thus, while they offer trends, their limitations can skew perception, leading to misconceptions about sleep quality and energy management. Accurate sleep assessment requires more than wrist-worn tech. The wellness industry often overlooks scientific nuance in promoting energy solutions. Supplements like melatonin are marketed for sleep, yet a 2015 meta-analysis found limited efficacy in healthy individuals. Its influence on circadian rhythms is minimal compared to light exposure. Many energy products ignore the biological clock's role in natural alertness rhythms. The mechanism involves the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which coordinates with peripheral clocks in organs. This disconnect between marketing and physiology means consumers may seek solutions outside the body's inherent systems. Understanding these internal mechanisms is crucial for genuine energy regulation, beyond supplementation. Long-term sleep deprivation has profound effects on brain structure. MRI studies reveal cortical thinning in regions involved in decision-making and attention. A 2016 study by the University of Oxford on chronic insomniacs showed a 3% reduction in gray matter volume. These structural changes are linked to prolonged stress and hormonal imbalances. Elevated cortisol levels, resulting from poor sleep, disrupt neural plasticity and increase inflammation. Such changes underscore the critical link between consistent sleep and maintaining cognitive health. The repercussions are far-reaching, affecting not just daily energy but long-term mental resilience. A reframing fact. A 2021 meta-analysis published in Sleep Health found that delaying work start times by an hour led to a 17% increase in productivity. The physiological basis lies in aligning work schedules with natural sleep-wake cycles. When work coincides with peak cortisol levels and optimal brain function, performance improves. The mechanism involves improved alignment between external demands and internal circadian rhythms. This shift highlights the potential for structural changes to enhance energy and efficiency. Rather than focusing solely on personal routines, broader changes in work culture could redefine energy management.